part, just the top. Alright, so we are making, the girls went to go get their makeup done. We're making flower bouquets. I started on Caroline's already. So, this is just it. She sent me a picture of what she wanted. I'm doing my best to try to make it like that. I don't know. I put these, can you hold it a little closer so they can see? I put those blue wooden flowers in there because it's she has a blue dress, and blue flowers were kind of hard to find. So she's got these frescoes in there. She's got these, they're actually wood flowers that I painted. And we got a couple other things to add. And that's it for her.
My pig sounds very upset right now.
Well, he can come inside in a minute. We just got to do this. Still got boutonnieres to make.
We were laying in the room. He was
right,
getting his belly rubbed.
Now, I'm going to stick this through there, and you're going to have to
you.
loosen your grip a little bit. I don't like that one there.
Ew, it's like, did you say a string?
Did I see a string?
You're going in? Just touching. There you go.
So this is some eucalyptus. We got some frescoes in here. Some hydrangeas. Let's see.
The wooden flowers don't smell like anything.
No, they don't.
God, this thing smells delightful though.
It's the frescoes that you're smelling.
What's frescoes?
Those purple looking ones.
Mm.
This is some thistle.
Thistle?
Yeah, but
Milk
it was really...
thistle?
I don't know what kind, but... pretty much some of the only thing I could find that was blue.
Thistle-y?
So we're going to stick some of that in there. No, it doesn't.
Okay. Hey, that's enough flowers, man.
You be quiet. You don't know.
I think it looks pretty without all that. Everything she just put in, I think we should take out look prettier. And I think I've eaten a vegetable similar to this. Looks like a leek.
We got some white roses. We'll add in there. Alright, and then we got some other greenery.
Do you want it pointing down like that? That looks funny. Funky.
No, it's fine. You think I should open those roses up?
Hey, and what she have to do? She has to carry this around?
Just take pictures.
So all this money just to take pictures?
Yeah.
Girls are expensive, bro.
This is some greenery. I'm not even sure what this is.
Snip. I got you some of that from the yard.
You think?
Yeah.
I don't know if she's going to like them thistles. See if I can make them.
Prettier.
I mean, I kind of like them sticking up, but I don't know if she will.
That looks better.
And then we'll take the smaller ones. The problem is,
Nothing's going to hold it.
it's not going to be in water, but I don't think it'll matter because it's only for one night. Big Daddy says he likes it better like that. What are you doing? Let's see. I mean, I know it ain't like the picture she sent, but it's the best I could do. I'm not a florist.
You're a baker.
I'm not even a baker. I'm just a mama. Let's add one more on that other edge.
I was cuddling with my piggy, and it's cold, rainy, nasty outside.
It is storming out here.
What can Ethan help you with this?
Why can't my husband help me make his little girl's prom?
Because the piggy needs me.
So do your daughters, Michael.
No, they don't even care.
Wait, hold on.
You're not telling.
Well, I don't know why. You just ate.
So I'm not hungry. I'm not. Never mind.
Well, what are you? You're not hungry.
I think it's upset because I've been eating that yogurt you gave me, and I haven't eaten it today.
Oh, so it's working?
Yeah, but I don't want it to work. It just makes my stomach go like that.
Where does it need another one of these?
No, nowhere.
You don't think? Okay. All right, let's add a little bit more greenery, and then we'll call hers done.
I'm getting married. Where's Camille's?
I haven't made it yet.
You have to make one for that little girl?
No, just...
What about for you?
I'll use whatever's left over and make a vase.
A mommy? That's, Kelly, that's enough. After this one.
Michael, I can't just have just...
There you go.
She needs one more.
What about the boutonnieres?
I gotta make those too. I know, it's a lot of work.
Isn't the boy supposed to get the girl something?
Yes, but because your daughters wanted this
They told the boys not to do it?
bouquet. Well, I didn't want them to because to go buy this is very expensive.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to put that on that little boy. So I just decided we would do it this way. I would just do it. Because your two little high maintenance girls couldn't, they didn't want just a corsage. I know we're not reading comments. That's because I can't see.
I can get Ethan here to read them. You hear me?
Yeah, I'll set that up a little bit. All right, what do y'all think?
That looks dead and disgusting.
It does not look dead and disgusting, but I can trim it up some.
God, it looks like it's wilting up top. You gonna tell me it doesn't?
Mm-hmm. I would like just a straight piece like that.
It smells so good.
There's one. This greenery smells good?
This whole thing smells good.
Oh, wait, I do have these other little flowers she wants in here I gotta put in.
Let's put it where you want it.
Okay. Now we gotta put these. She's also...
Baby's breath.
And baby's breath, I don't like the way it smells. It smells like pee to me. But this is my little hippie baby. Wants to put flowers in her hair. So that's what most of this is going to be for. But we're going to add some to her bouquet to tie it together.
Okay. Right.
Time out.
Done.
You just be quiet, little boy. I don't know what this is called. It's some type of baby's breath.
It doesn't smell like anything.
This one actually doesn't smell too bad. But a lot of times it smells like pee. Like real baby's breath. Well, shoot.
You saying a real baby's breath smells like pee?
No. I'm saying, I don't know. Maybe it's because it reminds me of like funeral sprays. And I hate the way funerals smell.
Yeah.
You know, like funeral homes. And it's the flowers. It smells like pee.
Maybe give me some yellow in here.
Yellow? Show me. Sorry, I got a phone call. I guess that's enough. What you think, Michael?
Yeah. It's really digging into my phone.
All right, show them up close. So that's Caroline's bouquet. Now, to tie this together, we got to hold it together. Oh, wait, I got to put this last fresco in there.
Man, what is digging into my finger?
Maybe a thorn?
I don't know.
Let's see, where does she need to go? How about over here? Perfect. All right. Now, to tie this together, we're going to use some of this athletic tape. I know you're thinking, my God, Kel. But it'll be fine. Okay. Actually, let's do this. Get that open for me. I think it turned out pretty cute. You know, because I had to use blue flowers, and that's kind of hard to do. Baby, this part comes off.
I know, I'm trying to see the little thing where it comes off. Maybe that weather's scary.
No, I don't want him to go nowhere. I have to let him go to prom, though. Turn that off. Right there. Truth is, I don't want to. I want to keep him home.
I'm just talking lies. And I'll see what happens.
Well, Josh did text her and tell her they didn't expect his daddy to make it through the day.
If she's crying, I'm just going to hang up on her.
Why? Okay. So we got that kind of bound together. I'm going to use this
What would happen?
athletic tape to, sorry, I'm not in screen, hold it together.
Yeah, she's making flowers with these right there. No, you can take it. No, she was going to make flowers, so.
No, don't text me while I'm live.
No, she said don't text, just text it to me. Yeah.
Okay, so that's it. Now we're going to trim this bottom up. I'm going to need some kind of clippers. Did I? I hope you know.
I want you to make something for Taylor's prom, I don't know.
Mike, I'm going to need some kind of clippers to cut that wood.
Clipper to cut wood?
Yeah, like some kind of snips. Like my flower things.
Yeah, I've got this.
That'll work. Should.
Use these, Ben.
Well, I'm cutting flowers right now.
This will cut it better than that. Are these the boutonnieres?
They're gonna be.
That tape looks gross.
That's not, you're not gonna see it. I'm about to cover it. Alright, so here's one bouquet. I think it turned out okay. Hope she likes it.
Maybe you can read them comments.
Now she's got this blue ribbon. I'm going to take this floral tape and we're going to go around that athletic tape. Michael, next weekend, we have Taylor's graduation party we got to get to, and I think Brayton graduates, Tim said Thursday or Friday. So we got to go to that.
Sit down. That's what it is. The announcements, I think, is what she was doing.
Okay. So let's trim this up a little better at the bottom.
Text time. I said she wants to know why you never watch her live videos.
I'm making a mess because these aren't sharp enough to really cut this. I'm going to leave this alone before I mess it up. But I think it turned out okay. Now, she's got this blue ribbon because this is about the same color for dress.
Darn near.
All those.
This needs to be cut.
Oh, leave it. I'm about to tie it down. Here, give me this. And we're going to just wrap this around this stem, but not going all the way to the bottom because we got to put these in water.
Did you ever find your red bottom?
Yeah.
Well, my dishes didn't get done 2 days in a row either.
Michael, I did the dishes yesterday.
What? Why does this not smell good anymore?
Because that never did smell good. He's sniffing the eucalyptus.
I thought it was all this that smelled good.
No, I told you, it's the purple flowers. Is that purple?
Hey, when we go into Trader Joe's, it smells good.
Ethan, you want to take that one?
No.
I don't know about this blue. Alright, we got to find something to glue it or pin it or something right there.
You can either use a tack pen, or you can use some super glue.
You know what? I'm going to leave it off until a little closer to time so we can stick this in water and the ribbon won't get all wet. So we're going to hold off on this. Now, guess what we need is a cup. Here, this will work. Find me one. Look, that little packet right there. Can you open that? That little green packet? This one in here?
Yeah, this. This what you want?
Yep.
You can open it.
You take too long.
Someone said start like wrapping it at the bottom and then pin it at the top.
Yeah. That's what we're going to do. But we're going to wait because I need to set this in water. I hope she likes it. Caroline tends to be pretty easy to please, so my guess is that this will be fun. So here's one. Alright, now to the next one. We're going to start with our hydrangeas. Alright, now I need...
Let me smell them. They smell good.
Okay, hand me those pink flowers right there. In that bucket.
Why are you pointing over here?
Wasn't? Alright, stick these in there in that water.
Someone asked who's getting married.
No one, it's prom. But that's what they do these days. They don't have corsages anymore. They want little bouquets. I think it's kind of ridiculous too, but it is what it is. These are mini carnations. Other pink flowers. This is just some rice flower bunch. There's more. There should be more over there.
What about these?
Yep. This is more frescos, but they're pink.
That was a good drink.
Okay, well, it's a flower.
It's also a drink.
Fresca? No, I don't think so. I think it's Frisco.
Oh, it's Fresca. F-R-E-S-C-A.
You say so, Daddy. Alright, so we're going to start with our hydrangeas. And we're going to add some of these frescas in here. I'm not going to pull all those leaves off. We are going to take some of them off.
I'm regretting calling Tanya and telling her to text me.
Why did you tell her to text you?
Because you said not to text you, so go ahead and text it to me.
Why couldn't she just text me later?
But she's non-stop.
Yeah, isn't the boys for this group of flowers?
Yes, we just talked about that though, because my girls are high maintenance and they wanted this expensive type thing. Felt sorry for the little boys and said I would do it. Because to have this made is super expensive. Now, it wasn't too bad
Taylor?
for me to make them.
She's looking for a boyfriend when we talked to Tanya before you?
She has a boyfriend, and she's too old for him.
No, she's not.
She is.
How old is she?
She's in college.
Is she? I thought she was in junior high. I'm a senior this year.
She graduated. She's already, well, she's actually graduating now, but she's already started college because she finished high school like in the middle of the year.
So she's a junior. I mean, a senior.
Okay, Michael. She's too old for him, and she has a boyfriend. Michael.
What?
Stop. So we're going to just add these sticking up here and there and everywhere. It was easier to get Camille's flowers because pink flowers were way easier to find than blue. Right, Michael?
Yeah.
My God, she is blowing that phone up.
And you know how much I hate text.
Yeah, put it on silent. Just block.
Some of these little pieces we're going to clump together like that. I think that looks cute. Put those in.
You're not reading it?
Hers is going to be so much easier to make than Caroline's. What's the problem?
Mm-hmm.
Was it something ugly?
Huh? No, someone just said, please be more patient with that.
Don't tell me what. Don't tell me what how to do with
It
my
was
nasty
as
husband.
a joke, like, it's a joke.
Be more patient with your husband.
Okay, you're good, dude. You can go.
I mean, it's a joke.
one's kind of flippy. Let's put a different one. Okay, now we're gonna add this little berry stuff in. Just here and there. Oh, I don't love this stuff. Don't look. Bright pink. They say when doing flowers you do threes. Alright, is this all the flowers I have for her?
Yeah. And then
Okay.
you got baby's breath.
We got some white roses to stick in here.
I would say no. Usually I love baby's breath, but I would say no to it here.
I don't think she's gonna need it. We still got greenery to add.
Oh, really? I like it just like that.
Hold these, let me show them something. If I wanted to open these roses up, you turn them upside down, I saw a trick today, and spin them like this.
I like them closed.
I do too. And it's supposed to open them up. I guess I need to spin them more, but it did open it up a little bit.
Don't they just open up over time?
Mm-hmm. Especially on the boys' boutonniere, or these little things right here. I leave them closed.
You would?
Mm-hmm.
Ethan, next year when you go to prom, I'm gonna make your girlfriend's flowers too.
I know.
Taylor's really
That's
gonna like
pretty.
it.
That's really pretty. Look how pretty that is.
I know. I wouldn't add nothing else to it.
Hold up. Boys don't know. She wants this eucalyptus in there, I know.
Right here.
Take
Let me
all
sit
the
right
leaves
here
off.
so you can see.
Huh?
You want Ethan?
We're taking all the leaves off of it.
Because it's too tall.
Oh.
I only need to stick out a little bit. Alright, Michael. Remember the trick?
Mm-hmm.
So that's Camille's.
This one is Camille's. Kind of think it needs some more of them little pink
I
flowers.
smell the eucalyptus.
You do? It's on my hands because I'm peeling off these leaves.
Mm-hmm. Smells good.
Yeah, I really think Camille's gonna like that one.
You don't like Caroline's?
I do. I like the blue. I just think Camille's gonna like hers.
What's going on with you guys down there?
Mm. Keep going. I'm working my finger around it. There you go.
It's my last piece of eucalyptus.
Dun 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 dun. Matt.
It's a good look for you. Stick it down in here. Okay, I think we need to add some more of these carnations. Might as well. Got them.
Is Tanya watching, Ethan?
Not that I can see.
Why do you want her to?
Because she keeps sending me these pictures of Taylor. Does she want Ethan to hook up with her?
I think she wants me to make something, and then, like, on my computer.
Yeah, but
Probably.
That's why she's sending me pictures.
No, she's sending them to me, and it's going to take me an hour to send all these to you.
You can airdrop them.
Alright, too
Hers
much.
is pretty.
No more. No more.
You be quiet.
That's too much, Kelly.
It ain't too much. We only got 3 more, so.
Might as well use them.
Right here. In between here. Or in the top.
But I might need some on that side. Put this under your thumb.
I'm trying to.
Alright, there we go. Now we just need to add some greenery, Mike, when we're done with hers. I want some sticky uppy pieces. Might not be able to do this.
Hey, I don't like other people text me except for you.
What? You told her to text you.
Only because you made it such a big deal you couldn't get a text.
Well, it was going to mess up my life. Why are them little chickens going crazy in there?
Are they angry?
You got that death clutch on it.
I don't. I'm barely holding it.
Okay, I think we're done with hers. What do y'all think?
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty, huh? Hers is real pretty. I think I like hers better than Caroline's, but that's just me. Is there no other flowers? Oh wait, I got this one. Stick that in here. This must be that one that's schlumpy. Yeah, we'll leave it out. What?
I just texted Tanya. I said, Ethan said to let him know when Taylor's single again.
You're gonna make it weird whenever we have to go there next week for her party. Alright, here, one more rose.
She said, deal, he's a cutie. Everybody thinks you're cute, Ethan. And that makes me proud because they all say, you look just like your dad.
No, last night Stacy said he looked just like me.
Where did this tape come from?
It's called floral tape.
That's not what I asked you.
Walmart? Why? I'm gonna go out there. Michael's gonna be putting it around some kind of water hose or something. This should work. Alright, hold on. Hers is pretty.
It'd be better if it's stuck to itself. It kind of does, I guess.
Alright, again with the ribbon. Camille's got white ribbon, I think. We're going to wait to put that on so we can set this in some flour. I mean, in some water. Let's give this a trim. Hers is much easier to trim because hers are all real flowers. And here is Camille's. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Let's find a cup for this one.
Why not?
Excuse me.
You're doing a really good job reading the comments here.
I ain't heard him read a one.
I know.
Alright. That's pretty. Now, for the boutonnieres. We're going to take a rose and a thistle for Caroline's. And a little bit of this greenery.
No, babe, that's enough right there.
Michael, it has to have greenery.
Babe, I'm telling you, as a dude, that's enough.
I hear you.
Heck, usually most of them just get a rose. But I like the little touch because it matches her bouquet a little bit. But
That is going to be his boutonniere. Boom. Done. You don't like it?
nope,
Well,
I don't like the greenery.
Michael, it won't show up without the greenery.
Put a little wristband on it, make him wear it around his wrist.
I'm sure he would like that.
You gonna make Caroline pin it on?
I forgot to get pins, so I guess I need to text them. What did I do with my scissors?
They're in the garbage can.
And tell them if they stop at Walmart.
Want me to go call him and tell him?
What time is it?
122.
What time is it?
122.
They should be done.
I'm gonna call him.
Y'all agree? Greenery or no greenery? I think it looks good. Ethan, what do you think?
Personally, I think
You have to
without
read the
greenery.
comments, Ethan.
You what?
I think without the greenery. Because I think if you're going to be wearing it on your shirt, it stinks a little too
It's gonna
much.
go in like, kind of like his pocket, like right there. Or actually on this side.
It's pretty either way, though.
Okay. There's one little boutonniere. Now let's do the other. Stick that in the water.
What's the name of Caroline's date?
Connor.
Exactly what I know. I don't know anyone named Connor.
We're gonna use this little pink stuff here. Actually, this one's a little pinker because she's this piece. I need 2 straight pins. If she don't have one, I'm sure Trish or somebody will have one we can borrow. Or we can run to Dollar Tree. I mean, whatever, store. Alright, a little greenery for this one.
That's why I'm letting you know. That's one thing you need. Alright,
What are they saying? They say yes to the greenery or no?
A lot of people are actually saying yes to the greenery.
Yeah, because y'all are boys. Y'all don't know.
I mean, a boy's also going to be wearing that, though.
Ethan, the flowers, let me tell you a secret, are not for the boys. It's for the girls. It's got to match them. and do all of the things. This will be fun. Actually, I like this piece better. This one's harder to make. Because of that pink. I don't know, with a little pink flower. Come on, you. Cooperate, please. See, I think maybe this berry thing is just too much. Just trim it up a little bit. That's a little better. That's better. Still don't love it.
Baby, how many pins do you think you need? Just 2?
Should be 2.
Ethan, did you read Andrea Saunders?
I did.
Yeah. And you still don't read them? She said you're not reading comments.
No, you haven't read one.
I have been. I just not saying like who said it. I just like asked questions myself.
Kelly,
Mm-hmm.
did you want to make another bouquet and I'll take you to prom with the girls?
Think they would be upset about that?
No.
You don't think they'd be upset if me and Daddy went to prom with them?
No.
I think they might. We'll go with you since you don't mind.
Well, I mean like from a girl's perspective.
See, I just think maybe he might need more greenery because this little rose is kind of cockeyed pointing out. It's a little better. That should do, I think. And there's his. Easy peasy. All right. So here's our boutonnieres. We've got Caroline's blue one with the blue thistle and Camille's pink one. All right, so the bouquets are done. Let's take our leftover flowers. Here's a vase. We'll just use this. And actually, I need a smaller one. Here, we'll use this cup. Hydrangeas, brassicas, The fresco leaves, I'm just throwing in here just to add. Because let's put these thistles in here. These thistles will last forever. One more thistle. This one is like too low. We'll take that out. We'll add this thistle in the middle because it's so spread out. Put our hydrangea back in there. Another blue thistle. And a fresco. And then we'll put some of this greenery with it. Michael, where were they? Are they on their way home?
They're still at your mom's.
For what?
They're doing each other's makeup still.
Okay.
What's a thistle?
Thistle is the blue thing that kind of
Somebody
sticks
asked
up.
if the
Someone asked
thistles
for
were
sea
sea holly.
Sea holly. Which one?
The thistle.
No, I don't know. They just call it thistle. So it might be sea holly. I don't know. Watch your face. I need to put some of this stuff in with Camille's. Put some in here.
So everybody is saying the eucalyptus on both bouquets need to be cut down.
Really, they wanted it poking up high. I don't know. Let's let them look at it and decide. Because the twins wanted it kind of poking up. All right. Put one of these in Camille's little vase. These little packet things, they really do help. Okay. So let me show them to y'all one more time. I think this is all done. That didn't take too terribly long. And sometimes I feel like this camera doesn't do it justice. You know what I mean? Like sometimes it just looks better in the life than it does on camera.
Why don't you ever use the other camera?
What camera?
The one on like this part of your phone.
Because then I can't see the comments. Because it would be pointing that way. I made quite the mess on the floor here. Gotta clean that up. Little chickies are. I took a good picture. So this morning, I put that vinegar pie in the refrigerator last night. And I decided to just let it sit there overnight and then try to take the picture. So I think I got a pretty good picture this morning. So when I'm done with this, I'm going to go put that on the website. So this is just leftover flowers. It's not really an arrangement. We're just going to stick them in there and call it whatever.
Baby, they wanted to see them all now.
I'm going to show them to them. These leftover leaves from the fresca, let's go ahead and just add them to this. Just for some depth. Those are probably gonna die real quick. All right, but that did fill out our vase a little better. So those are just leftovers that, you know, you don't want to just throw away. Here, we'll stick this one in there too. Hate to throw away a fresca because those smell so good. What'd the girls say about me doing their flowers without them?
They didn't say no.
Camille will be more picky than Caroline, promise. I actually like hers better. Okay. So, they're in vases, but imagine this. And then this will be wrapped in white ribbon, and she's got some little beads. So this will be Camille's up close. How pretty that is. And this one is Caroline's. Caroline's. And then the boys' boutonnieres. And for these, I like Caroline's, this one better with the blue than I do the pink. Should have saved one of those little carnations maybe. But it's that thistle. You can barely see it on camera, but it's really pretty in real life. Okay, so that's it for flowers. See if I can get this sticky stuff off of my hands. From the eucalyptus. Eucalyptus is very sticky. And it is raining. We gotta go downtown. Everybody please pray for my girls that they stay safe. And all the little children that's going to prom tonight. I can tell you right now, I'm ready to death. Now, we did go buy movie tickets. We're going to go see Guardians of the Galaxy while they're gone. To help try to keep me a little diverted, but...
Which one do you prefer, Caroline's or Camille's?
I like Camille's. Which one do you like?
I think Caroline's. It's just because they're like blue and purple a lot.
Well, we're not going to keep them in the fridge because when I make my bouquets, I keep them in this water and they stay for like two weeks. So it's just for tonight. I just need them to stay for tonight and then they can put them in their room.
Well, get prayer requests from everybody that these girls are safe tonight.
I did. I asked them all to pray for them babies. Keep them safe.
People have been saying that all night.
Keep all the little children safe. Lord, please pray for their mama so she don't have a panic attack. Their daddy seems to be okay. Well, no, you just don't tend to worry as much as I do. But, all right, what's left to do today? We got...
Someone asked if both the twins are going to prom.
Yep, both of them. We're going to a movie. We might try to make something. It just depends on how... I doubt it because... Ethan's right here. I doubt it because when they come home, I got to do their hair. What else I got to do? And then they got to get dressed. Then we got to go run all over town taking pictures. So...
Oh, they're not already dressed up?
They have their makeup done, but they're not dressed up.
I would say this one.
The dress goes on last, Ethan. The dress is the last thing to go on. You do the makeup, then the hair. Or if you have to wash your hair, you wet your hair first. Then you do your makeup.
Spend a lot of money on this dress, but you want to wear it the whole day, you know?
No, you might get it messed up.
That's true.
And it's raining and the bottom of the dress is probably going to get wet. You know how it is. Anyways, we will take some pictures and we'll be posting them.
Like, where are they going to be?
Hmm?
Where are the pictures going to be?
Downtown. I know, I don't feel like going downtown. Yeah. Women just tend to worry more. But my grandma used to say, if you're going to pray, don't worry. If you're going to worry, don't pray. Me, I tend to do both. Alright, I'm going to get off of here, and they should be here any minute, and pray that they like their bouquets. So I'll see y'all all in a little bit. Ethan, can you hit the end button right there?
Yeah.
Finish. There you go.